Hello, good morning, and welcome back to another weekly vlog. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then hello. Today is actually Tuesday. I didn't film anything yesterday because I didn't really do anything. I just spent the day tidying my room, which you will have seen in the first proper video from the series that I've started doing called Getting My Life Back on Track. So that was yesterday, and so I could have started it, but I didn't. So yes, it is Tuesday, the 18th of May, 2021. Today I am going over to a friend's house. I'm going to my friend Khalid's house, and we are going to watch The Lord of the Rings, and we're going to start watching that. See how far we can get with it's a trilogy, isn't it? I think. I'm so uneducated, I just agreed to it. See how far we get with that, because at 7 o'clock I have to take Jordan, who is also going to be there, for his bike, which is over on the Wirral. So it's about a half-hour drive. So yeah, that is my day. But the weather is lovely. I don't know about you, but round here, well, I think everyone's had, haven't they? Crap weather for May so far. Really dire rain, hail, wind, lightning and thunder and lightning sounds better than lightning and thunder. But today we have glorious blue skies. Let me see if I can focus on that. See? And back to me. So yes, plans for this week. Well, you know what I'm doing today. Tomorrow I don't have anything planned. Might do some more filming because I have an ASOS order that I want to film. Thursday, my friends Jordan and Bella are having a party for their joint 21st now that we can have more people outside. And then Friday, I'm going home back to York for the weekend. Want to see my sister's house. She's made some progress with that. Sofas are going tomorrow, and then on Friday she's having carpets fitted. Still waiting back to hear back from the council as to whether they need planning permission or not for the extension that they want to do, which they shouldn't do, but they just wanted to double check so that the building inspector can't come out and make them demolish it, which wouldn't be fun. And see my nan, because it was her birthday on Saturday just gone, so I need to give her her card and present. She said she'd rather see it in person with me than me post it. See my other grandparents, because they are going to be coming up to Liverpool in July when I graduate. I'm going to spend a few nights here, because they were meant to come last summer, but obviously COVID meant that that didn't happen. So help them book a hotel. My parents are only coming up for the day because they both have work the next day. So my grandparents will come up with them, but then they'll have to get a train home. So I'll help them book a hotel close to the station. There is one that my parents stayed in and enjoyed, so probably book that one. What else is there? Ashley Paper and Twine. She has made me a card for my very good friend Edward's 21st birthday. He turned 21 back in March, but was studying abroad in France at the time, and I didn't want to post his present over there because part of it is irreplaceable. So he said, don't worry, don't send anything, wait till I'm back, I really don't mind. So he's back now as of the other week, so I commissioned a card from Ashley, and that's arrived today, and it is beautiful, and I think I might show that in just a very short separate video. So that's nice. And oh, I never showed you last week the present that my friend Holly got me. 1 second. So you will have seen that a large Jiffy envelope arrived for me, and it had a card in it and a gift, and I said, I'm not going to open the gift now because it arrived before I'd fully finished. I'm going to wait till I fully finished and open it. And I did. And inside it was this. How cute is that? She knitted it herself. she's made us all different hats in different colours. And I jokingly said, oh yeah, Holly, do us a baby blue one. And she did, and she sent it. So I'm not sure exactly when or where I'll wear it, but it really put a smile on my face, and it's lovely that she's taken the time to sit down and make that for me. So yeah, that was nice. Other thing. So on Saturday, I was at my friend Bella's house. She had a fancy dress party with her friends from home for her birthday. And Bella, unfortunately, when it was my 21st birthday back in October, had COVID, and so she couldn't come to my little gathering. And so she never gave me a present. I hadn't thought of anything of it. I didn't expect a present from her. And so she waited till we'd finished uni, and what she's done is she's got me this sketchbook. Well, say sketchbook, it's like a, look at the nails. This is from the fancy dress party on Saturday because I went as Doc Cotton. If you haven't seen, I mentioned it in my previous video, but yes, I need to remove that. And it makes my nails look tight. Look, it's only on half of them. My nails are actually bigger than that. But she's got this sketchbook, journal, whatever you want to call it, and she's hand-drawn the Liverpool skyline on it and written in gorgeous handwriting, Liverpool 18 to 21, because we started in 2018 and obviously finished in 2021. And inside it's just black pages, and it's like for me to make a scrapbook. She started me off with a photo there. That's of us all in Sefton Park. She started me off with a photo there to sort of do the highlights of my uni experience. And then in the back, there's a picture of us two and a lovely message. And to go with that, to get me started, she's printed out 40 different photos. That's me and her trying to fit into her cardigan. I think we stretched it a bit. And she got me the photo mounts to go with it, and a pack of 2 metallic ink pens. And it was just so thoughtful and so lovely. I did put it on my Insta story. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I'll put my link down below. In fact, it is embedded in the channel somewhere, so feel free to follow me over there to see what I'm up to on a day-to-day basis. But yes, that was it was really touching. It made me quite emotional. I'm quite an emotional person at the moment. It's funny, I was saying the other day, I'm not a crier, but everything going on right now is making me cry. So I wonder how long that will last for. But yeah, I was really touched by both those gifts because they were both very personal and both more or less handmade, which is far more valuable than anything monetary, isn't it? So yes, I am going to leave it here because I'm going to go to Khaled's now. And at some point I need to take this off because it's bugging me. My nails feel tight. It feels like it's constricting them. And look how, like, that's so gross, isn't it? Like, look how much of it's come off. So it was worth it though. It was a great party, but I'm pretty sure I spoke about it in last week's vlog. So yes, I'll leave it here and I will speak to you later because I have now been talking for 9 minutes. So today's outfit, it's the first time I'm wearing a short sleeve shirt, which was in my H&M haul a few months back. Need to pull that t-shirt sleeve up. But this was in the clearance sale for £6, just with a plain white t-shirt underneath, and then these sort of khaki green, dark khaki green work trousers that were £12 in the Zara clearance sale in January, and then my white Veja trainers and white socks. So yes, it's nice to wear something summery for once, but I need to sort this sleeve out. Good morning on Wednesday. Today is the first day I've had of not really doing anything. So just sitting down, it's about midday, but this is my breakfast. And I've made a latte and some crumpets, 2 with butter, 1 with Nutella, and a glass of Robinson's blackcurrant and apple squash. and I'm going to put Carla's weekly vlog on the TV. Look how dusty that TV unit is. As you will have seen the other week, because that's gone up today as I'm filming this, it was my speed clean of my room. The rest of the house could do with cleaning too. However, I'm not the only one that lives here, so I'm not doing it all. So don't judge.
Good morning on Tuesday. It's a new week, it's a new waffle, and I've been sent these beautiful flowers. They are, it says...
So I've just finished having those crumpets and finished Carla's waffle. And back upstairs now. I had a lovely day yesterday. The weather has remained nice and bright. Let me show you through the window. Look at that, clear blue sky. Just a little bit of cloud. Lovely. But I went to my friend Khaled's with my other friends George and Jordan, and the weather was so nice that we were like, we can't sit in because it's been so appalling until now. So we went to a place called Croxteth Park, which was crazy. It didn't feel like I was in Liverpool anymore. It felt like I was out in the country. So I got a little bit of footage from that, so I'll include it here because it was lovely. And then, funnily, about halfway around the walk, we hit a tricky spot where we had to cross this effective ditch. And I took one look at it and said, nope, I am not going to cross that. So I walked around it. It was quite a big detour, but I walked around it. And as I got round to the other side of it, Jordan was in the bottom of a ditch, and he'd hit a bit of trouble. So I'll include that here now as well.
Oh no! I couldn't get the bike like this.
Show us your shoe, Jordan.
Oh no, you don't want to see them. Oh. I can't believe you can just stay to my face. Yeah, you come off right there. Yeah, fucking hell, he's submerged in. Ankle deep. I just slipped again. Just go around. Yeah. There you go. Oh.
Look at the state of your shoe.
Yeah, he's got it. It's gonna like stand on a river. Oh no.
So yeah, we were there until about 5 o'clock, something like that, and we went to the pub for lunch and had sat out in a beer garden. which was lovely. We could have sat indoors, but the weather was so nice that we said, oh, sorry about that. The weather was so nice that we said, why would we do that on such a lovely day? And then we went back to Khaled's, and then I had to take Jordan over to the Wirral. It was my first time in the Queensway Tunnel, to Birkenhead, more precisely Rock Ferry, if you know the Wirral, to pick up his new bike. It's his first bike he's ever had, and it's a gorgeous bike. It's like a vintage style rally bike, gentleman's single speed bike, and it was brand new, but the owner had got it on a cycle to work scheme, claimed that she was selling it because of an illness. I think she'd got the voucher for the bike and then thought, you know what, I'd rather have the money, so she was selling it. But even still, he got it at a massively reduced price from the RRP, which was great. Only downside was we scratched my car trying to get it in the boot. Not so great. But what can you do? If anyone has any tips as to how I can get that sorted, I don't know if I think T-cut wouldn't be good enough, and I don't want to have to get my entire bumper resprayed. I'll include a little clip of it so that you can see. But yeah, then we went back to Khaled's and had a lasagna, and watched some Lord of the Rings until his Wi-Fi decided to stop working, so we called it a night there, but by that point it was already getting on for 11. So yesterday was a lovely day, and today I am just chilling. I'm doing a bit of video editing, just uploaded the speed clean, as I said. Might go for a walk in the park, because it's nice weather, we'll see. Hello and good morning on Friday. I forgot to pick up the camera yesterday. In saying that, I did film a couple of clips when I went to Costco, but besides that, I didn't film anything properly. I last left you on Wednesday afternoon. Wednesday evening, went for a nice drink at the pub with my two housemates. Well, I have three housemates, but only two of them are here at the moment. Jane and Hannah. I think I got a little clip.
Which has benefited me in the long term.
So we spent Wednesday night in, well, we had a couple of drinks at the pub, and then we came back here and had more drinks in front of the TV. So that was nice. And then yesterday, I didn't do much in the day. I filmed an ASOS haul, which you will probably have already seen by now. And then went to Costco, which took the mick. Traffic was so bad, so bad. I had to pick my friend up to go, and I left my house at 3 p.m. and got back at 7:30. 4.5 hours. Costco is less than 5 miles away. Less than 5 miles. I used a quarter of a tank of diesel, and my car has start-stop built into it. So, Lord knows what was going on. If you know Liverpool, the Strand at the moment is having a lot of roadworks done to it. And my friend lives in the Baltic Triangle. And so the Strand is by far the most direct route to her house. However, it would have been quicker for me to go through town and all the way around, which is not simple at all. because the Strand 7 roadworks done, and I'd say 1 mile from Costco to her house on a one long straight road took an hour and 10 minutes. So that was really fun. It was the first time in my adult life I've played I Spy. Had fond memories of it as a child, not so much now. But anyway, we've got over that. And then last night, as you might be able to tell from my voice, me and my friends had a party from Jordan and Bella's birthdays, which were at the start of the month, now that you can have more people outside. So that was lovely. And then this morning, I'm up and showered, I've washed my hair, and as you might be able to see behind me, I am packing my bags because I'm about to drive home. So the next clip, no doubt, will be a clip of my dog, because if you've been watching me for a while now, you'll know every time I go home, that's the main focus. Although in saying that, I might go to my sister's house first, en route, which is allowed because she's not living there, it's not a household. And it's weird because yes, I'm a household here at uni, but then I also have my household at home, and I don't know, but I don't feel like I'm breaking any rules by going, because it's just a building site right now. But yes, that's my plans for today. Sorry, what I mean, I just realised that didn't really make any sense. My sister still lives with my mum and dad. She's not moved into her new house yet. Her new house is just a building site, so I will be with her anyway at home. Hence, it doesn't make any difference me going to the house she's bought, because it's still the same household, if that makes sense. Even though I guess I'm giving myself 2 households because I've got my family home and my house in Liverpool. I don't know. My parents are both vaccinated. My grandparents are all vaccinated. I feel like it's not a risk. I'm overthinking this now. I'm going to leave it here. Hello. So as you can see, I am back in York now. It's just gone 4 o'clock. I got back at 2 o'clock. No, sorry, it's just gone 5 o'clock. I haven't changed this clock yet since the clocks went forward. So yeah, I've been back 3 hours, nipped and saw my sister's house, which is looking brilliant. She's just had the carpets fitted and she's got a sofa in and a TV up on the wall. Got a lot more decorating done. Still waiting to hear back from the council about planning permission. But yeah, that's all good. I've been and seen my nan, had a nice catch up with her. Stupidly left her birthday card in Liverpool, so I'm going to have to post that to her when I get back, and it's going to be like 2 weeks late, but she didn't seem that fussed. I think she was just happy to see me. And now I am about to get changed, and in a short while I am going to IKEA with my sister, which will be fun. We're going to go after rush hour in the evening when it's a bit quieter. So we'll probably get some food first before we go in, because it doesn't shut till 9. But I've come back and my parents have kept a little secret from me. They had been telling me that they hadn't had a chance to start on the garden yet. Well, I'll insert a little clip from what it did look like before for people that are new, and I'll quickly show you now what it looks like now. Bit of a mess because it's a massive work in progress, but there has been a whole lot of progress done. So we're really lucky to have a south-facing garden that's a decent size, and the building is going to go where you can see the blue line. It'll come down there. I'm not sure how well you can see. Ah, there you go. So the blue line on the edge of that concrete there, the concrete, that'll be the shed part. Then where the furniture is, up until the other blue line, will be the summer house where you can sit inside. And then the final end bit will be a canopy, so it'll just be a roof, and then underneath it will be where you can barbecue and sit if it's too hot, because the sun really does beat down. And then there's my dad and the dog. And the patio will be relaid in line with the grass. Good morning on Saturday. I am just sat in the car park about to go in and get my hair cut, which I cannot bloody wait for. It has been so long overdue. I am just hoping that they take Apple Pay or contactless payments because my wallet is at home. I left in a rush. But yeah, the next time you see me, I'll look a little bit different. And just like that, that is so much better. Oh, I can't tell you how nice that feels. I'm so happy with it. To have it out of my eyes. Not bad for 13 quid. I really can't complain out of that. So, just back from the hairdressers, and this little man's come to greet me. Hello. Oh, hello. Hello. You good boy? Yeah. So it's a bit later on now. It's 3:15. Had some lunch and just sort of chilled and caught up with my mum a bit more this afternoon. Dad's been out doing some more work on the new outbuilding. Which is coming along nicely. The neighbours are all very intrigued. They've all been asking us what's going on. But I've just heard from my sister, the road that she's moved to was being resurfaced today, but she says that they've finished, so we're gonna go and pick my nan up and take her to go and see the house because she hasn't seen it yet. We are my nan's bubble. She's a single person and we're her only family, so it's all above board. But yeah, it'll be really nice for her to see it because my grandparents have called in and seen it on my dad's side, and I know that she's itching to see it herself.
It's such a difference, isn't it, with all the furniture in? I know.
But we did end up going to IKEA last night. I didn't take any footage because it was very busy, and my sister doesn't know that I do this. I didn't want to suddenly just be like, oh, I'm filming for YouTube, so I didn't film anything. But she got 3 chests of drawers for her bedroom, and yeah, that was, oh, she got a vase and some candles, but it fit perfectly in the boot. Literally, if there'd been one more box, it would not have fit. So it worked out very well. But yes, that is the plan for now. And then this evening, I haven't got anything planned, just have a nice meal together as a family and then watch some TV, probably. Also, when I'm not here, I forget just how good the lighting is in this room. It is so much better to film in than my room in Liverpool. It's what you get for being south-facing, but yeah, I miss it. And I got a shower last night and it was powerful. It was so powerful, it felt like it was beating down on my back. And it's things that you forget about. And like walking down the stairs, you know how it's ingrained into your brain what your stairs feel like to walk down? In Liverpool, because they're so steep and windy, I'm still not used to them. Whereas here I can like fly up and down them without like a second thought. It's really, no, it's funny the things that you forget when you're not here for a few weeks and come back and it's like, oh, I missed that. Good morning on Sunday. It's about 10 o'clock, just gone. Just waiting for Carla and Lex's live to start. And I'm also waiting for my cup of tea to brew in the kitchen. Why did I sound like a news reporter then? Plans for today, helping Dad with shed. Need to go to Screwfix to pick up some screws from Screwfix because he's gonna run out. He's already used over 800 screws. And then this afternoon or evening, I've booked a meal out in York with my friends. We're going for drinks as well, so that's nice because I haven't seen them since, was it Easter I saw them? possibly. Been a while, so it'd be nice to see them. So that's the plan for today, but I forgot to show you before. I mentioned in last week's vlog how much my sister had received from colleagues and children and parents where she used to work when she left. So I just thought I'd quickly show you. Look, everything here she got. All the different cards, the flowers, sweets, lots of different bottles of wine. Some of it's already gone as well. This little stuffed toy that they said she could call Charlie, the clementine candle, the mug, and one of the kids picked this out for her. So it says it's the friends we meet along the way that helps us appreciate the journey, which I don't think she'd necessarily buy for herself, but it's just so adorable that like a 4-year-old child has chosen that. And the parent did say they chose it themselves, and it was not supposed to have favourites, but one of her favourite children that chose that. So yeah, I think she felt very humbled when she received all this. So it's now Monday morning, so I'm just going to end the vlog here. I've got a little man here trying to lick my hand that I don't really want to. So I had a lovely meal last night. We went out to the Fossgate Social before and then to a little restaurant called Lucia's. Are you tired? Yeah, had a lovely night. I got a couple of clips from that, which you will probably have already seen. And I will see you again soon with another upload. Say bye, Charlie. Say bye.